This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
I met my dear friend, Rabbi Ezra HaKohen Cohen, and he said, Rabbi, I'm so excited about this Shabbos. This Shabbos is huge. It's an unbelievable Shabbos, one of the greatest Shabbosim of the year. It's Shabbos. It's Chanukah. It's Rosh Chodesh. And his excitement was very catchy, and I was inspired by it. And in fact, this is an incredible Shabbos, and it's a rare occasion where we take out 3 Sifrei Torah, one for the regular laning of the week, Parshas Miketz, one for the laning of Rosh Chodesh, Parshas Pinchas, and one for the laning of Chanukah, Parshas Nosai. Some years we don't take out 3 Sfarim ever on Shabbos. The 3 Sfarim that we take out on Simchas Torah is only Mitam Minhag. Sometimes we take out 3 Sfarim once, and sometimes, on a rare occasion, we could take out 3 Sfarim 3 times. The possibilities are Rosh Chodesh Teves, Shechalios B'Shabbos, Rosh Chodesh Adar, Shechalios B'Shabbos when we lane Shkolim, and Rosh Chodesh Nisan, Shechalios B'Shabbos when we lane HaChodesh. This year there'll be 2 occasions when we take out 3 Sfarim. And we know the halacha is that on Rosh Chodesh one should be marbe besuda, even if Rosh Chodesh is Shabbos. The Ben Ish Chai says, Shabbos Chanukah, one should be marbe besudasa even more than a regular Shabbos. So here it's Shabbos, Rosh Chodesh, Chanukah. All these 3 Kedushas come together. Each one influences the next. The Kedushas Rosh Chodesh is enhanced through Chanukah and Shabbos. Kedusha Shabbos is enhanced through Rosh Chodesh and Chanukah. All these 3 Kedushas come together. But the fact that we take out 3 Sifrei Torah is very powerful. The Pnei Menachem writes in Parshas Miketz that it is reminiscent of another occasion when 3 Sfarim are open, and that is the Gemara tells us in Rosh Hashanah that on the Yom Tif of Rosh Hashanah, Shloisha Sfarim Niftachim. And therefore, these 3 Sifrei Torah that we take out on Shabbos are reminiscent of the power of the Yom Hadin, reminiscent of the power of Rosh Chodesh. And it's no coincidence that we lane Parshas Miketz, because Parshas Miketz, Yosef comes out of jail. When does Yosef come out of jail? He be Yosef Samay al Eretz Mitzrayim. Edus be Yosef. Yosef comes out of jail on the Yom Tif of Rosh Hashanah, the Gemara tells us. So, on this great Shabbos, when we take out 3 Svarim, which is reminiscent of Kedushas Rosh Hashanah, the Shloisha Svarim Niftachim, the book of the Tzadikim, the book of the Rishaim, and the book of the Beinanim, this occurs, Parshas Miketz, when we read that Yosef HaTzadik came out of jail on the Yom Tif of Rosh Hashanah. And incredibly, there's an idea that the koyach of the Yemei Hadin extend until Chanukah. My grandfather, of blessed memory, Rav Mordechai Leib Glatstein, told me, Tashev enoish ad daka, man could do tshuva ad daka, dalef chaf aleph, the 25th day of Kislev, indicating we could do tshuva until Rosh Hashanah. This is even quoted from the Sifrei Ari, even though we don't find it in our versions of the Sifrei Ari. The Bas Ayin says this is Merumas, Vayihi Kimishloish Chadashim, 3 months into the year, we still have the koyach of the Yemei Hadin. And this is also connected to this idea that on Shabbos, Rosh Chodesh, Chanukah, Shloisha Sifrei Torah Psuchim, which is reminiscent of the Shloisha Sfarim Niftachim in the Shemayim. So, wishing everyone a Gutin Shabbos, a Gutin Chodesh, a Freilich in Chanukah. May HaKadosh Baruch Hu give Klal Yisrael a triple dose of Kedusha, of Bracha, of Shefa, Bracha v'Hatzlacha, Lanu u'Lechol Yisrael. Amen.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.